you know, they're not going to be happy.
Yeah, that probably won't be.
Their pop cap just went up, like the IS2, the SU-85 especially went from 12 to 15. Because that's a very popular tank for the Soviets. Everybody seems to use that SU-85.
Yep, that's probably true. I mean, one thing, you know, they tried to balance stuff here or there, and I think, like you said, clearly Soviets were probably the single most, like the last patch was the most OP faction. But I know they were not, you know, like you said, they're not going to be happy. For me, there was a few, I thought there was a few good changes on both sides. There was some head scratchers to me, like considering how fragile the 251 is, the flak half track for OKW, and how early you need to use it. I didn't quite understand why it got a suppression buff.
Right.
I mean, you know,
agreed.
like doesn't seem OP to me, and they just started using it, you know.
Right.
But they also backed off some changes, like originally they were going to use Sturm Pyos group healing, where you know, and that was to promote more mechanized play, stuff like that. But you know, they took it out for whatever reason. You know, so it's just it's like a lighter version of what they originally proposed.
Okay. They didn't actually put the beta out for the community,
they never did.
Right?
They published the original. Brian's ready, so I'm going to launch.
Okay.
They originally published those first things, never put out anything to try officially, never published further thing. I have a funny feeling they wanted to work everything behind the scenes without opening up to the general community.
Right.
So some of these things, you know, you don't know how well the changes were tested.
Yep.
Right. So
I believe in the next few weeks we'll probably have another patch out.
You never know. Yeah, it could be.
Yep.
Well, I would rather smaller changes more often than quarterly changes. But the problem is most of Relic now is working on Age of Empires 4.
Yeah.
Now, supposedly they're, from certain evidence that people have quoted on the forums, they're already working on a Company Heroes 3. So they're going to probably do Age of... Yeah, and honestly, I'm not really interested in Age of Empires 4. I'm not really not interested in it. But I do hope it does well to make sure they come out with it. Company Heroes 3.
Right.
You know, I didn't care about Dawn of War. I was never a Dawn of War fan. I don't like the 40K license. With Warhammer, I've always been more of a fantasy guy than a 40K. Just never liked fantasy races with guns and shit. So I didn't really care about that. I'll back cap. I'm going Kubel.
Okay.
Pioneers reporting for duty.
So just rush up to take everything, you know?
Yep.
Storm, hold that ground. Hunt from that area.
I don't know if you saw, but they nerfed the starting fuel for OKW.
Oh, they did? Okay.
They lowered it by 5. But your truck should be cheaper.
Wagon ready.
Okay.
Wagon ready. Target secure. Establish defense zone. Prepare to advance on that point. This is what we're tracking. Follow me. We're heading out.
I'm moving up to help you.
Okay.
Fuchs Grenadier are on the line. Secure that area! Ready! Shoot now! Move! Verschieben! Move to capture! Move to capture! Security out while we secure the area.
I'm gonna go back middle.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead. How can this guy pin me?
Fuchs Grenadier ready for action. Enemy destroyed! Defend our focus! Targets and fire! Verschieben!
I'm harassing the top. Okay, Mike.
No problem.
All set! Eliminate enemy infantry! Supply hub getter is ready for orders. Contact! Enemy infantry! Secure some fire! Advance! Advance! Quickly! Focus on the critical mark! Left territory. Taking fire! Support upgrade complete! Grenadiers ready. Schnell! Get to it! Complete!
You okay down there, right, Mike?
Yeah, Brian came up and helped me.
Cool. Because I'm going to.
Prepare weapons for advance. Ready to move. Target that infantry! Secure the vehicle. Location set. Lead command. Field promotion. Ready for battle! Move out! Schnell! Taking small arms fire! Let's go! Cheers! Move! Target secure. Ready! Field communication! Move! Verschieben! Grenadiers back. Grenadiers ready. Charge weapons. Task completed. Ready for action. This is it. Moving. We're heading out. Return fire! Return fire! The command vehicle has gone static. HQ operations now underway. Ready! Forward! Now! Now! Ready! Run! Do not stop!
Fuck me. Didn't see that. Fuck, stupid mother.
Launch to that position.
Fuck me, man.
Ready for deployment! Oh, God!
Fucking bastard.
Fire! Up to! Ready weapons. Assemble troops ready.
Come on.
Ready all weapons. Grenadiers ready. Shoot!
Fucking don't know how to play.
Ready to execute. Ready!
Ah.
Hurry it up! I'm ready. Go. Half track is now available for operations. Secure weapons. Heavy fortification now available. Pioneers standing by. Fallschirmjäger ready for deployment.
Secure that area! Take it! Suppressing fire!
Clear strike zone! All set!
And eyes up!
This time, go easy on the clutch.
Prepare to advance.
Get fire on that infantry! Protect the flank! Ready for duty! Go! Drive! Good aim! Prepare for combat! Crew! Stand! Maneuver down!
Storms in position! Enemy infantry! Lead down!
Raketenwerfer ready!
Grenadiers ready!
Forward! Forward! Ready! Clear strike zone! Contact! Enemy infantry! All set! Right! Ready for the all set! Go! Drive! Drive!
Let's go! Get to back! Hurry! Men, move! Snap!
Battle damage estimates show the enemy at 300 points. Target down! Target down!
Quickly! Focus on the critical mark! This is what they're trained for. We're relocating. Come on.
Supply half-track is ready for orders.
Assembled and ready. First complete is not missing critical. Then go from there.
Ready to execute.
Reconnaissance in force.
Prepare weapons for advance.
Hold that down.
Advance to that position. Target that infantry! Good aim!
Take the movement! This is it. Get the back. Men up! Engage target! Engage target!
Grenadiers, ready.
Develop the target. Watch the counterattack. Orders complete. Not engage on the
Lay footings for Panzer HQ here. Enemy Panzer tank! Awarded field promotion! Driver, Valiant assault is now at hand. The troops await your command. Ready for orders. What's over there?
Oh, shit on him.
Ready for... The command vehicle has gone static.
they... Ah. Gun. Freaking...
Combat promotion!
Come on. Fuck. Man, I already have a fucking thing over there already. 2 of them. Fuck me. Oh, come on. Fuck you! Fucking Mike, you're this thing, okay? Just right here, Mike. You see it?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I saw it.
Enemy down to 100 points. Red, secure weapons. Prepare for combat.
Oh, okay, Mike, here. Another one coming. I'm really struggling with fuel.
Me
Is
too.
it the same with you?
I don't think Brian built any caches.
Oh, okay.
Landing! Ceasefire! Displace! Enemy panzer! Relocate! Relocate!
We have lured the enemy to 75 points. They are down only to 50 points.
Send orders! Move! Go!
Come on. How come you can walk so fucking slow?
Shoot for the armor speed points! Achtung! Prepare for action! Break it down! We are displacing. Taking fire! Concentrate fire on the armor! Ready for
Aufgepasst! The enemy is down to 25 points.
air attack! Air attack! Move to sub position.
How many fucking things do they have, man? That's ridiculous.
They only have 10 foot Panther ready to provide support. Prepare for action. Installing MT4 reconnaissance in force. Make ready all vessels.
Good game.
Good game. Man, they have like a lot of tanks and stuff like that up there.
Mm,
I haven't even got one tank out yet.
I just got my Panther out. But it was on the way to the front.
I try to deny them the fuel up there, you know.
Yeah.
I got it for a while, yeah. But even then, they're coming in with like tanks and stuff like that. The first tank that came out, I wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah, they probably had caches.
Yeah.
I even built a second RW.
Yeah, I actually lost the first one.
So what do you think of the new P2?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it did it get a buff on?
It got a build buff and it's got a buff against snipers.
Sniper. Okay. I didn't come across any snipers, so I couldn't tell. But
I killed one with the Kubel.
Yeah. Did you were you able to save a Kubel?
Yeah, I never lost.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, I lost no units at all.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what I don't think I lost any. No. I lost RW. I lost an RW. And a Vox from a satchel.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? 3. Try something different. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, probably. This is an actual online 3v3 map.
Okay. So how's work coming along?
I mean, work's been.
So now that another company bought you guys up, do you feel that you have a little bit more? Is it still considered a small size company?
Well, it's about 100 people.
Oh, still 100 people?
Yeah, probably
so
King of Prussia. If you include everybody external, I don't know how much it is.
Okay. So do you feel there's more politics going on now than before, or it's still about the same?
Probably about the same.
Okay.
The difference is, like, I guess for a while now I'm in a key spot in the company. But it seems like, even though I'm still just, I don't want to be above the manager level.
Right.
So I'm staying at the QC manager level. I keep getting pulled up. Like, I keep getting pulled into definitely like decisions and activities and key component key decisions, I guess that normally would be well above my pay grade. So that puts more pressure.
And that's something that you try to avoid by not being a manager, right? Because they actually wanted to give you a higher title, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the thing that I don't enjoy is the politics and stuff like that,
Yeah.
That's why once you get, manager is still okay, but once you get above that.
Well, that's why I never wanted to go above it. Honestly, that's exactly the reason. Like the next level up would be like a director.
Right. Yeah.
But I see like what some of the other people went with the directors, and to me, like, look, granted, maybe don't get me wrong, like an extra whatever $5,000-$10,000 a year, whatever it would be, is a nice bump in salary. But for
Right.
me, with what I'm making already,
Mhm.
it's not worth, the bump is not worth the extra
Yeah.
everything.
Right.
You know,
Mhm.
did the mortars make AIs at all?
The what? The mortars? The AI make mortars?
Yeah, on your side, did you see mortars
No,
at
I didn't
all?
see any mortars at all. Nope, none, zero. Hey, Mike, 1 second. Let me pee.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
If love is meant and not just included for the sake of form, little line kisses, neat and faint, as the prints of birds on snow.
Keep on going round, and round again. Just be as high as you can. You need to make sure those headrests are stable through the actual floor. Higher than that, please, Maxine. I'm coming. Keep on going rapidly, Bradley, with each step. Keep going. Right, that's enough, that's enough. But also, mate, please stop dancing. Stay where you are. If I'm not distracted, let's have a look at your headdresses. In consider the case, must be more curvy bits, perhaps.
I strongly suspect there aren't enough curvy grips in the world.
How does your old snow?
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, it's just really weird. Not weird, but what's the right thing? It's like I'm in a, you know, just as you mean, I'm just stating facts. Like I'm analyzing. I'm not trying to like kind of do any ego thing, but I'm in a really key spot. Like everybody in the company knows me. I'm
Right.
like really people come to me in this. My boss wants to like wants to like what's the right term? Promote me even more than like I feel I'm already fine where I'm at, but he wants to
Right.
promote me like to say, hey, look at everything Mike's doing as a single department, a single person
Right.
department.
Mhm.
You know, like he feels that even though the people on the board know my name and all that,
Right.
he wants to promote it. You know, but I'm thinking to myself, like, don't get out of hand, dude. Like I'm kind of happy. I'm happy in
Right.
the niche I'm at.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
you know, he's having our parent company Vista comes in and he wants them to see what I can accomplish with the automation, the manual, and the process and all that. And you know, they were talking about one of the kudos I got was when I put this process in place for QC.
Mhm.
I didn't just make it for like what we needed done as the company's changed and grown. The process has been able to be flexible, adaptable, and scaled
Mhm.
without having to change anything. So they're like, we're shocked about that.
Mhm.
But I did that intentionally. Like when I set up the system, having done QC for so long, I said, well, in case we ever get bigger, we need to have a process that's flexible, right? That can grow with us.
Yeah.
So when I implemented at the very beginning, I didn't just come in and do, well, this is what you need, and therefore we'll just do this. I actually looked at it as like, well, down the road, I don't want to have to reinvent the wheel.
Mhm.
So
Right.
I guess it's more apparent now because how we've grown, and they're they're like really impressed. So like upper management was really impressed with that. And like I told you guys last year, I was ranked number
Right.
one in the engineering group. That's like never happens for QC ever. Like I've never heard of it. But and I know it's not going to happen again this year. But the point is, like, how much, like, to me, I feel like between that and everything, I kind of accomplished, and I'm in a good spot. I don't really need to do more. I mean, not more like me, but more like I don't need, like, more exposure, more accolades, more this. Just, you like my work, keep me employed, and give me a raise every year.
Right.
You know?
Mhm.
So, I mean, that's why I was trying to say that in a way that I'm not trying to ego stroke. It's just, to me, I kind of analyze things. I try to check all emotions and just analyze it logically.
Right.
You know?
Yep. 1 second, Mike. If you want to start, go ahead and start. Okay. So,
Okay.
Kay calling me. So.
Sometimes it takes years. That's why we speak of testing on hesitation. Beginning with 6 months as a positive. I know that, Francis. I don't know why I'm feeling this promise. This longing. You may take as long as you need to discover what particles are feeling. There will be several postulates joining the order at the new year. There's a place for these items, but you wish to take it up later. If you're not ready, you'll be other possibilities. 12 months, possibly 2 years. This year, really briefly, always.
Or let me see how they feel about that. Happy Christmas, Nurse. Your talk. Excellent. And your example. You are kind. Is there another power? Somewhere. Like we're looking in the mind. All my fears were answered. A little bird tells me that a certain young lady has come for her vaccinations. And she come right to the front of the queue. She'll catch her death. He's years older than her. Gives me the creeps. Handkerchief to me. Cotton it. You're 16 and all grown up.
Assembled,
Start
follow me.
thinking for themselves, using their common sense.
Prepare to advance on that point.
Stop asking to remember the ranking. I haven't got anything else to do now. Here you are. I can understand you below. And it's not often we're able to refer our sweethearts. I will come absolutely splendid. The limited targets. And make sure that runs as a painful pain. I'm going to show you the floor. The time. Don't look at the theatre. Listen once you have. First stage of dropping is usually accomplished in 6 weeks.
I'll leave mine at the hospital. I told the station worker I don't want to see it, I don't want to touch it, and you know.
Well, where's your mom? Yes, that's not what a couple of us. Having more than like this one, right?
I hope there's not a lot of work at the end. I've got an old set to carry as well as a suitcase.
Bargain rate.
You better buttons.
But I don't think so. I'm more of a saint risk on it.
We must take
One way or the other.
Talks away, I think. That's what's spoken in the street.
I finished it.
It's been outside. I think it's the best.
This is it. Prepare to advance. Point secure. Maintains in position. Ready to move. Make crucial effort.
She's never been to move before.
Grenadier are on the line.
Take your time.
Don't say it. No one else. done. I require it. Each should be neither to ascend your juice of equal symmetry and skill of peace in their art.
These horsemen are fine. They are fine. Not Bruce, this.
I
have targets in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
You have given one three princess now. Boiling off went up two different race. Yeah, my Mrs. still laughs for how you had to ban over a ration book. Take it to which you think one. Are these a tea from Germany or from North?
Hello, madam. I'm only casual labour.
I very much prefer tea that sprang from allies.
Secure weapons. Prepare for combat.
Further along, I think you're at something. I'm serious about that. I went to the restaurant on my way to the side. There's a guy named Silver. I'll see you guys. He's an awful nutritionist. Oh, you last night. Elegant. Gosh. Gosh.
Prepare for combat.
I'm scared now. I'm not. I just think that was nothing very nice. Don't just need to lose me.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Mike.
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep, now I can.
Okay.
All set!
There's a whole bunch of guys over by the right side. Yeah. Seems like they're getting
I'll
everybody.
push it over. I'm gonna come
Okay.
over.
Man, this-
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion. Receiving effective fire! Enemy infantry!
I'm gonna send my
The command vehicle has gone static. HQ operations now underway.
Ready for understood. Target that infantry! Do not stop!
Infantry group are lost.
Crew 7, secure weapons. Prepare for combat.
Mechanized
20,000
flank is
people
ready for
over here.
action.
It's a bit.
right. I'm gonna push with you. You ready?
Yep. Okay. You can
He's
hold.
on his way. Just tell me if he gets in trouble.
Okay.
Heavy machine
Where are you
guns
at,
ready
Mike?
for action.
Where did you
Coming
send?
up the right hand side.
Half of
Okay.
reports, Bolshevik ready for deployment. Support gun deployed. Crew ready for orders.
Stop it! Stop it!
Fuck me, man. These fucking gods. This. Kino is like so fucking strong. Stupid. Thanks, Mike.
No problem.
Shit, what are you doing?
An anti-tank battery is ready for deployment.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah, I lost it
Right
to
there.
251.
Right.
Yeah, it's too late. I didn't realize he was there.
Okay.
I wasn't watching.
I just saw it too. So I
Gotcha.
couldn't.
No, it's okay. I mean, I left him there, but I didn't realize he had that already.
Battle damage estimates show the enemy at 300 points. Forward! Forward! Run! Grenadiers ready! Hurry! Get to that position!
Artillery, knocked out. Relocate. Relocate. Protect the flank. Alarm! Fighter!
A gun crew has been lost.
Whoa! Son of a bitch.
Airborne assault is now available. Stukas and Fallschirmjäger strike force is ready. Achtung! Strike force is inbound. Target identified. Drop zone marked.
Man, I cannot. And I'm having a hard time getting a lot of stuff over there too. Son of a bitch.
The fighting has lowered the enemy down to 200 points. Young Panzer has arrived.
Trying to get rid of this guy here for you, Mike. This guy is killing your schwer.
Thanks, man. You just have a guy blocking the road here, dude.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I was trying to get rid of that, what do you call it, that tank, which I did.
attack is ready for orders. Contact! Enemy fire! Prepare to execute.
Field promotion! Enemy movement! On the flank! Grenadiers, run! Go nuts!
What is wrong with this path?
Ready! Hurry! Get to that position! Take small arms fire! Grenadiers, ready! Keep us apart!
Oh, Mike, your truck. Your truck. You see your truck, Mike? Your truck is going in there.
That's the path I'm talking about, by the way.
Yep. Yep. I hear you.
Disengage! Damn it!
Did you?
No, it got stuck. I don't know why. See, I have a rally point by my thing, and I don't know why these. This is actually, that's the biggest thing I have a problem with company heroes.
Yep.
Is the pathing.
Yep. I agree.
Supply half track is
Your fucking thing is like so fucking fast.
ready to execute. Quickly, secure that area. Hold. Regimental HQ or mechanized units will be here. Indirect fire! Display!
Ridiculous. This fucking thing. What the hell?
Command vehicle has gone static. HQ operations now underway.
Man, there's so much stuff there. Ah.
ready for action. Reconnaissance in force. Take ready order. Push your attack. They are down to 50 points.
Oh, my fault. I didn't realize my swear was in trouble.
I just saw them coming in.
Aufgepasst! The enemy is down to 25 points.
Protect the flank!
Push the attack. They are down to 10 points.
And
Good game.
good game.
Cease action.
Holy crap, that is.
The battle has been won.
Yeah, I had a bad habit because I haven't been. It's this is one thing you multitask, but not this way in Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent things over by you, and I didn't pay attention
Right.
to them enough. What I should do is send them over for a very small period of time,
Mm-hmm.
and then just take them out, and hopefully
Right.
that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I wasn't paying attention. I repaired my swear a couple times, but I didn't realize it was in
Right. Right.
trouble this third time. Let's see what's up. I'll do one more. It's 10,
Okay.
20, because I got to do some stuff before I have to say. We can do one more. So you can see how it played differently on that map.
Yeah.
Definitely lost more units than I should have.
I lost a lot of units.
The one that really pisses me off is if I lose the 251 too fast.
Yeah.
That annoys me because that's my only source of suppression early.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, Brian was wondering why the AI didn't build mortars because it's the custom one, so it should learn. He said, and they did on that last game. So
They did. Yeah. They had a lot. They was killing all my guys. They
yeah,
had mortar team, and they had like 3 mortar teams and a mortar pit, and they were
Wow.
just shelling me, and I couldn't get up there.
just looking at different maps.
Mhm.
We'll try this. I never played this before.
Which one? I don't have the map.
One of us doesn't. It should
I-
transfer over though, doesn't it?
Might be me, because I see blank.
Okay, it could be you, but let me pick a different one out then.
So if I don't have it, how come you're not? What do you call it? I should be downloading it from you, right?
You would think so, but it doesn't look like it's doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at different maps here.
Okay.
I mean, the problem is all the main ones are ones we play already.
Mm.
Let's try this with 3 players. Well, not steps, wrong man. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you know, I was like telling Maggie, dude, about that. Oh, he had to go LOL. I mean, he had to go BRB.
Okay.
It's just like, you know, because she always looks at it like sometimes, you know, you still think on the old days, and she'll, like her or my dad would be like, oh, you know, you're okay though because you're in a valuable position. I said, but that changes on a dime. Like all it takes is another company coming in and buying you, switching management, or just you know, switching management, whatever. I said, I think it's really hard to say you're good in a job anymore out of maybe 6 months to a year. Like I think anything more than that, even though you could take a logical guess, it's dangerous.
Yeah. Yep. There's no such thing as no such thing as job security anymore. You know, these days.
Yeah, I mean, somebody likes you, and as long as they're your manager,
right,
you're fine. Like the way you guys have Pat. But somebody, Pat gets fired, he gets let go, or something happens, reshuffle, which just happened to be with my old boy. Now, luckily, my new guy likes me as much as my old guy. And it took a while to get to that point, but you don't know that's going to happen. That kind of thing, you know, and you get somebody you don't like, you're like an issue or something like that. You're you know, it's just, you're done.
Yeah.
You know, everything's so, I mean, just a lot of, small companies, a lot of politics. And I always have my resume updated. I do, I find myself about once a quarter I've been updating it. And because it's easier to update it based on only remembering back, you know, 3 months, within 3 months.
Yeah.
And then if something ever does happen, boom, it's ready to go.
Right.
Yeah. Although, like I think I told you guys, my first thing would be going to Robert Half and just saying, you know, I'm available again. What guys? What can you do?
Right. So Robert Half turns out to be a really good company, huh?
Well, I mean, you know, shit about it is really good and everything. But from my point of view, you know, when I get laid off, the first 4 months, you know, like I told you, I didn't really look for a job.
Yeah.
You know, because it was the end of the year, and then I contacted them on a Monday. It was not the first week of the year; it was the second Monday of the year because Maggie was sick.
Yeah.
So I contacted them on Monday, and Wednesday, they called me back and said, we potentially have an interview. Are you interested? And I'm like, yeah. And then the following, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, I had the interview, and then by that Thursday, they hired me. So, I mean, it was like really weird because I went from calling them and saying, okay, I only got 2 weeks of unemployment left. I got to get serious about getting a job. And boom, within 2 weeks I had a job, and then I started the following month, which was February. So, I mean, from my point of view, I was absolutely stunned at how fast everything happened for me.
Right.
You know.
But the thing, to be fair, you know, you are a good candidate too, you know.
Well, I guess I had, yeah, I guess that my skill set
Yeah.
had a lot to do with it. Yeah,
Right.
you know, because I know like Bill next door, he was out of work for 2 years.
Yeah, that
You
is
know,
tough.
you know, and it's because the more niche you're,
Right.
you know, and stuff like that. I will you see the thing that makes it tough for you though is I know you want to go in as a contracting under your own company name,
Right.
and a lot of like at least some of the places I've dealt with, they don't want that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like just when I was looking for a job, I saw things about it, and like for Robert Half, you basically have to work for them, and then they contract you out.
Okay.
Like they're doing what your company is doing.
Right.
So I don't think you could like have your company sign a deal with Robert Half that you work
Right,
for your
right,
company,
right.
which works for
Yep.
Robert Half. You know, almost like what you did with Global Logic. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You'd have to, if you were ever interested, you'd have to ask. But I don't know if Robert Half would do that.
Mhm.
You know, kind of deal. And I know there's a
Right.
lot of perks for you and stuff to do that.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, for me, I think it's just, I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm trying to explore other things also, not just this, IT stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about other things as well. Because I see, the corporate world and stuff like that. It's getting tougher and tougher. Especially what I want to do. I mean, I probably can have my own company and stuff like that. I think the longevity of my company is probably 5 years. I say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then after that, I think, just because of the nature of how things are at this point, it's. I mean, Global Logic has been pretty good because we work well together, and I try to find contracts for them, and then of course I fill the contract, right? But they never actually found anything for me. You know what I mean? I actually found all the stuff for them, and then they make some money off of me. Of course, they're happy, and I get a better rate, right? So it's. Did I tell you that the SNAM and NPM want me to work for them?
No.
Okay.
You did, although Steve Chow mentioned it to me.
Yeah, they offered me.
Because she said you reached out to them or something like that.
No, well, no, this is
At what
different.
point for him? Oh,
Right.
okay.
Well, this is basically I reached out to him because of NPM work. So they are actually looking for people to go out and do NPM installs, and I don't have that expertise. But they are looking for people to do SNAM install, and I are
I'm
available.
launching, by the way. Go ahead.
Okay. Right, but they actually offered me a full-time position in Ericsson.
To do the SNAM work?
Yeah, SNAM and NPM.
SNAM, NPM. So you would have to become an employee.
No, I mean I'm still, but So I'll be doing.
Was this the one you told me that if you took it, it was only guaranteed to be for about 2 years?
Yeah, you never know, right? Because the thing is, you never know what Ericsson does, because they a lot of times they make decisions not based on how well the product is doing. They make decisions based on what they feel that they want to do. They don't mind dumping a $50 million cash cow because they can be bothered with it because they want to do something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't fit their portfolio or whatever crap that they call it. So.
No, but the only reason is I thought you were saying there was something I thought you were talking about at Ericsson that you said might only take might be good for maybe about 2 years, and then you figured it would be gone.
Yeah, I think eventually they're gonna either sell off the legacy part or they're gonna, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I really have no clue what they're trying to do.
Well, that's the part that they can't outsource. They can't send to Ireland or Hungary or anything.
They cannot outsource. That's why I'm thinking maybe they might sell it.
Yeah.
You know.
This is it. Secure that point. Cover the advances. Storm, hold that ground.
Scout vehicle ready.
Prepare to advance.
Ridiculous.
Target secure. Establish defensive line.
Target ready. Fuchs Grenadier ready for action.
Point secure. Maintain the position.
Under attack! Nigerians, move! Ready! Ready! Keep your heads down! I've got the defensive line. And move! Move! Clear the move! Move! Achievement! All set! Let's go! Agree! Fire! Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post. Close ranks! Repel counter-assault!
This is what we're trained for. Support package incoming. Work completed. Watch for counter. Area secure.
I'm ready. Go. Secure weapons. Prepare for combat. Combat. This time, go easy on the clutch. Crew, stand ready. Receiving enemy fire. Off, go. Drive. Grenadier are on the line. Protect the flag! Forward! Forward! Send you! Go! Taking fire! Do not stop! Ready for action! Their territory needs to be secured. Prepare to move.
Follow me. They're heading out.
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
Okay.
Command half-track has been permanently established as a static post.
Excellent man!
Ready for orders. Secure weapons. Prepare for combat. Prepare weapons for advance.
Engage target! This person's covered!
bastard motherfucker. Fucking stupid fucking shit.
Fallschirmjäger ready for deployment.
Fucking gopher already?
Ready for deployment.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Go.
Oh, stupid. Fuck. The mother hell. Shit.
The enemy is reduced to 300 points.
The fucking Pino Battalion is like so fucking strong.
Yeah, it's busted. It's an awesome anti-infantry.
It's like
Support gun ready for action. Target that infantry! Ready for duty! Fire! Fire! Direct hit! Under order the enemy infantry! Supply half-track is ready for orders. Valiant assault is now await your command.
You already have this fucking thing already. The Centaur is gonna be tough. Do you have anything?
I have AT.
Okay, good. See? Because the thing is...
Can you Faust it?
Nah. Move! You fuck! Man, they're building a fucking thing over here already, Mike.
Where?
Look at this. Look at this.
Alright, I got it.
Okay. Thanks.
The command vehicle has gone static. HQ operations now underway. Secure weapons. Prepare for combat. Return fire! Return fire!
Hell.
Defend the flank! Get to back! Combat promotion! Clear strike zone! Reports. Fallschirmjäger ready for deployment. We're ready to prepare weapons for advance. Storms in position! Get fire on that infantry! Watch the flank! Hurry! Get to that position! Flank security! They're trying to envelop us! Dismount!
Hey Mike, I'm bombing right here. You see it, Mike?
Where? Okay.
I'm bombing right there. Oh crap.
Enemy anti-tank! Find cover!
Move.
Hands up here deployed. Awaiting orders. Stalling MT-42 on reconnaissance is forward. Make ready all vessels. Order received. Advance. Attack advance.
Nobody asked you to go there. Don't know why you're going over there for.
Strike forces inbound. Target identified. Drop zone marked. Reconnaissance report.
Haha, fucking shit. This is ridiculous to the max. What is this not? Holy crap. Ah, fuck you, you're gonna die. This fucking thing. This is ridiculous.
Hands up here. Ready for action. Order received.
Why is this? What the fuck? Why is this not penetrating at all? This is ridiculous.
Very well. Let's go see the hotel.
Make ready all vessels. Standing by. Send orders.
Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm bombing right here, Mike.
You got it.
Okay. Bomb!
Continue the push. They are now at 100 points.
Nice job.
Move. Fuck. Mother hell. This fucking... Ah.
Prepare all weapons for combat patrol.
Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Push your attack. They are down to
Shit,
50
man.
points.
Fuck me. Me.
Targets neutralized. Send orders. Move. Break contact. Break
Ah. Shit.
Find cover there. Keep low. Move. Ready.
The fucking AT gun is like so accurate at killing
They have 25 points remaining.
Agreed.
Is at hand.
killing infantry. Their barrage is crazy. I thought
Yeah.
they
Mounting clear, MG-42.
Line secure.
Alarm! Evasive electro flanking position. Promotion received. They only have 10 points remaining. Relay orders. Get moving.
fuck. Man, this thing's man.
Well,
that
you
is
know what makes it more
aggravating.
frustrating is the pathing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just so bad in this game. It's not
Yep.
even fun. I mean, that's really something they have to do with COH3 because,
Yep.
you know,
I hope
You
they
just-
build a brand new engine and stuff because
I
this
think they have to.
this thing is like terrible.
Yeah, I think they have to. I mean, LAIGs, which were crap after the last patch, is better after this patch. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
All mortars across the board gets nerfed, and by just bringing the LAIG in line with the other mortars is a buff. That's how bad
Right.
LAIGs were. That's how we were able to tear down.
Yeah.
I was
that,
targeting all the
whole-
replacements.
Yep.
So is Kay in Japan?
No. She's back.
Oh, okay. She's
Yeah.
back.
Yep,
Now, is she
yep.
back for good, or she has to fly out again?
No, she's back for good. She's finished
Okay.
with the contract, so she's no longer going to Seattle. And
And she already visited her mom, helped her out.
right. So she won't be going back unless they need her like in the fall, but probably not. That's yeah. Ah. Yeah, that game was quite aggravating.
Oh yeah.
They had so many mortars. They had like those the pack gun that the Soviet one that can barrage, and they're killing my infantry units with their barrage. It's like so accurate. Like one barrage